dog? I'm a big dog guy. I am a big dog. Who did it? Who did it? Hello, everybody. I came out here and Bix, he was actually had legs in the air and everything. I don't know if he's going to stay, but be nice. Yeah, we're going to operate with a little bit of static for a while because stupid me, I left the iPad unplugged and it went down, you know. I hate it when that happens. Anyway, so at the moment I've got the volume turned down because as soon as I turn it up, Bix will leave because that's what he does. That's right. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay. Hopefully we're live on, yeah, we're live on Joe Bruno Bass. Okay. Right, let's see. Sign in. That count. And I guess he's going to take off. He's going to take off. He's going to go back here and lay down maybe? Well, you going to lay down or you just going to take off? Okay. Bix has left the building. That's right. Oh, poor Hopper. Yeah, he's a hopping dog. He's hopping on his front. Turn the volume up on your side. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure that. How's that? Did I have it shut off? Okay, let's see. All right, Joe Bruno Bass. And there we go. Okay, much better. Go channel. Okay. Oops. All right. All right, can you hear me now? You're right, it's a little bit soft. All right, how's that doing? Oh, yeah, much better. Okay. Okay. All right, so I don't know if anyone notices, but I moved my computer down here from up there. And now the keyboard's further back. All right, and let's see. That's right, Pop can see now. That's good. Let me try this. All right, so we got Bobby Hall. Hi, Bobby. Danny Boy. Okay, so I was going to be doing Oktoberfest songs tonight, but since it's October, but we're going to do Danny Boy, okay? Okay, because I said I was going to do it because last night we were in a Latin restaurant. Tomorrow night we'll be in a German restaurant. But for tonight, what the heck? We'll do Danny Boy. Okay. Let's see. Too hot. Okay. Okay, I turned it up here. Now I got to turn it back down. Okay. Okay, I think that's okay for now. So who's visiting us today? We got D. Michael. How you doing, D. Michael? So Don, hi Don, long time no see. Don was mentioning in a conversation we were having that there is a Rick Beato video on different tunings, guitar tunings. And I was mentioning how I am playing with a Joni Mitchell band. And it's with, of course, Joni Adno, who was that young lady on the Dovydas videos. And it turns out she has been singing Joni Mitchell for like decades. And Joni Mitchell's always been Joni's favorite performer. So, I don't know, I think she's been singing Joni about as long as Joni was singing Joni. Joni actually stopped singing Joni a while back. And for some odd reason, there's hardly any recordings of her because I don't think she's performed out a lot. But again, I didn't really follow her. She was just out occasionally. And so for all I know, she's performed thousands of concerts around the world, right? But all I can tell you is that I didn't know more than 3 songs. I knew Twisted, Big Yellow Taxi, and one that we're not doing. So anyhow, all right, so we're going to do Oh Danny Boy, all right? So let me turn my volume up real quick. My monitor volume. Okay, now the house is on. Let's see. anyone that knows what a bass line is, see what I was doing was listening to the melody of Danny Boy in my head, and I played the bass line to it. Now, the main reason I did that is so I could possibly loop it. Unfortunately, that is longer than 30 seconds. I'd have to play it like, I'd have to go. Yeah, and it's not, it shouldn't be played that fast. So I'm going to go over to the iReel, and we are going to ask it to play Danny Boy. Okay. Oh, Danny Boy. Let's see if it actually works. I don't think you want me to do Danny Boy as a jazz number, right? So I'm not going to. That's still jazzy. How about rock beat? There we go. Okay, good. I got the tempo, finally. I'm going to put some reverb on me in the house. Okay, there we go. That sounds like I'm in a big church. Of course, churches are where you usually sing this song. So let me go over to Bobby Hall does not know who Joni Mitchell is. Wow. Okay. I'm going to be posting a video of us playing one of her songs called Coyote with Bob Miner on sax and drummer Paul, who played the original Rocky Horror Picture Show and Hair in London back in the 70s. And he's an amazing drummer. It sounds like a 6-7-piece band, and we're four of us with Joni playing guitar and singing. And oh my gosh, it's just amazing. So I am going, let's see, I gotta get the words. Danny Boy. Here it is. Oh, Danny Boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen, mountainside. The summer's gone and all the roses falling. It's you must go and I must abide. But come ye back when summer in the meadow, or when the valley's hushed and with snow. It's I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow, and I'll be here, oh Danny boy, I love you so. But when ye come and all the flowers are dying, if I am dead, as dead I well may be, for you will bend and tell me that you love me, and kneel and say an Ave there for me, and I shall hear those soft feet tread above me, and oh, my grave will warmer, sweeter be, for you will bend and tell me that you love me, and I shall sleep in peace. You come to me. Okay, there you go. There's Danny Boy. Okay, yeah, so that song there, that might be the third or fourth time I've ever sung that, like, alone. I've sung it with, like, in a church with 1,000 other people. And for those of you that don't know, I just started singing a few years, not even, I don't think it was 3 years ago. Nope. December 2018 is when I first started singing with purpose instead of, hey, Joe, you want to sing a song? Oh, sure, you know. But like where I actually got hired by a band to be their lead singer, way ahead of my time. I did one gig, and they hired me as their lead singer. And I had no idea what I was capable of. So, I'm still learning, and a lot of stuff I'm doing wrong. And I don't know, maybe there's a teacher out there that, you know, because I know I got the stuff because my sister's the stuff. You know, Bulldog Mom is like amazing, and Anne-Marie Davis is like holy cow. And they're my sisters, and they got it. They started when they were, gosh, I mean, I don't know, what, 11, 12, something like that. So anyway,
So I'm the equivalent of where you were at 15 with 40 years of background singing experience. So there you go. That's a fun way of putting it. Anyhow, let's see. Joni Mitchell, 77 years old. She had a stroke back in 2015, and there's no recorded performances of her since. So anyway, so we're gonna try to honor her. I'm gonna be doing the whole gig. Initially, I was gonna do it on this bass and the upright and a couple things on fretless. Well, I'm doing the whole thing on fretless, and I'm having a blast. You know, it's like Jocko is coming out of my bass, because I've listened to this stuff so many times, and my bass doesn't sound like Jocko's Fender because it's an Ovation. That sounds good. Sounds really like, wow, it's got the effects and all that stuff in it. And I'm not Jocko, but, you know, Jocko was only around for playing bass for like 12, 13 years. So I got a lot of years doing Jocko. I think I started playing Jocko's tunes when I was 20, 19 or 20, something like that. Bought my first fretless bass when I was 21. Not even, yeah, almost 20. I was 20 years old when I got my first fretless bass. It was 43 years ago. So anyway, and that's all I played for from 1979 until 1993, when I got my first fretted bass. So whatever that is, 89, long time, 14 years, just like somebody else. So, so this gives me the chance to do Jocko, and our drummer, Paul Thorpe, is like, holy cow. He is just like over the moon. And, but yeah, I will put that video on. I just have to link the video and the audio together. All I have is a really well-recorded audio. Bob had, the same Bob that plays at Casariano, he's a recording guy. And so he brought his recording mixer with him and mixed everything down. So it's going to sound really good. Yeah, thank you, Bulldog Mom. Yeah, we do. I mean, I had so much confidence as a background vocalist. I mean, I went to Nashville back in 18 and was just said, hey, you mind if I sing background? No problem. Boom. You know, went to all these jam sessions, just started piping in, and wow. Yeah, when you're good at what you do, especially in supporting other vocalists, literally singing, the way I sing backgrounds is I sing in tune with the lead singer. So if the lead singer is flat, I'm flat, but I'm in tune with the singer. And I don't listen to what I'm playing. I listen to the singer, you know, and then there's the other kind, the Disney World kind of background singers, which all sing notes, and they come out perfectly, and they sound just like Disney World background singers. You know, they all sing perfectly in harmony. I remember I did a gig with the same group from Disney, the Voices of Liberty. They were doing a Christmas gig in Tampa, so I said, oh, hey, can I sing? Sure. And they knew every note they were singing. And wow, they were, quote, real singers. Okay, trained voices. They knew the notes that they were singing. They knew what they looked like on the piece of paper. They knew what they sounded like in the chord. And whew, yeah. Anyway, yeah. So I won't go there. But Billy the Kid Norwood is in the house. All right, and so tomorrow we have a Oktoberfest, and we are also doing a gig before the Oktoberfest that we couldn't say, well, we have a gig, because a friend of ours that follows us around very, like, all the time, has for years, her good friend had passed away, and she put a party together for him at his house. He lives on this amazing place called Roberts Point on Siesta Key, and get this, big mansion and all that. And Christine's going to be playing classical music in the living room, and then Pop and I and Nick, Nick, and I, the three Brunos, are going to be assisting Al Fuller and Bill Van Allen, doing like blues, Buffett, and jazz. So it's going to be interesting. But we're doing that we set up at 2, go 3 to 5, and then we have to go right from there to Mandeville to set up. And that gives us like less than an hour and a half to get set up and hook up the live stream. So it's going to be, last night we set up the live stream in 25, sort of. It's just that I have to, I don't know. It's a bigger gig. It's a more volume. And fortunately, we're not going to be having the computer playing with us. The iReal Pro will not be. Nick Bruno Pro will be playing with us tomorrow night. So that's going to be fun. He knows. He is the polka king, and he's also great at everything else. So plays a mean waltz. But I've been printing out music for Christine and Bob and charts and so on. So I'm hoping that it all goes well. The last time we played there, I had let's see, I think Nick was on drums. Yeah, Nick was on drums, and everyone else in the band were band leaders. Pop, myself, Tom Ellison, and Brian Girl. Brian Girl does shows. He directs shows. He's like amazing. Plays like Liberace on piano, and Tom Ellison, this monster sax player that sings, went to, from Rochester, New York, home of the Eastman School of Music and all that. And then Pop and me, and we were just having a blast. Hey, what do you want to sing? What do you want to do? What do you know? But tomorrow, it's just all Brunos, and we just want it to be perfect. And we're going to do a lot more real, authentic German music. Not tons, maybe 6 or 7 of them. But I've been practicing, I've been listening to them, so I can do the sing-alongs, and so hopefully you all will sing along with us. So, let's see, I am gonna go over to Discord somewhere. How about this one? Let's go to Discord here. Okay. And I'm going to look at, see if there's any requests that I missed in the last few days. The sound is clipping? Really? Try it. This sound is great. Dawn, is the sound still clipping? Like if I turn on the... let me see. I'm just going to turn this on. Is that clipping? Was I clipping? Because I turned me up because you said you couldn't hear me.
All right. Turn me back down.
Okay. All right. So anyway, I'll just, I don't know, it's tough when got two different, I don't hear me clipping out of the speaker through the board, but it's a different type of signal that goes into the sound. When you do a song, I'll let you know. Okay. All right. So let's see. All right, I am okay. I'm looking on the, what do we call that? The live stream song request. Okay. How much is that doggy in the window? Hey, Lion. Oh. Lion's stool has stuff on it. The cat was playing up a storm today when Christine was practicing. I mean, he was playing almost as much as she was. I don't know, I think he likes Bach, because when she plays, she goes into this Bach stuff, and like when she's playing something else, and I think the cat reacts to Bach. It's, I don't know which piece it is, but it's pretty cool. But Christine lets him outside, and so he can't play piano if he's outside. Yes, we got up this morning. Bix had chewed his whatever, his bandage down, and so anyway, we took him to the vet this morning to have. It was supposed to have the stitches removed, but he said, "Now we're going to give it another 4 or 5 days." So anyway, and the stuff that we're using for Bix, here, let me show it to you.
Nope. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know if you can see it, but anyway.
Yeah, that way you can see what I'm talking about. Yeah, but it's called Genpetix, Genpetx. And it's got all the stuff that the Chinese herbs have. There's this Chinese stuff that we got. I ordered it on Amazon, and then my friend Gary owns a company that developed this, and they're just now starting to market it. He actually had the first box of it delivered to him a couple of months ago, and he was telling me about it. And that motorhome I went to Nashville and picked up, it was being used by the guy who had developed that with him. So anyway, so this is I've known about this for maybe 4 years now, since 2017 when they started working on it, and I talked to some other people that have tried it, and they said that they're like if their dog had something swollen, they take this and it goes away. Now, I don't know if it went away in every case, but it's a supplement, and the way supplements work, they don't work on everybody. Yeah, so that's why they're not drugs. So, and we have a cat. Oh, the cat is hanging. Awesome. Good. Lionel got the message. So, all right, so do we have lots of static right now? 9:29. Okay, today's October 1st, right? Yeah, it is. All right, happy October, everybody. Judith is in the house. Okay, and anyway, I don't see any. Let me see here. Okay, before I get Pop out here, do we have any other requests that I can do? And yeah, Don and I were talking about this today. This channel cannot, for some reason, there's a problem with Google, and we can't do the super chat, for requests like Dovydas used to. People used to, $100, $200 for a song and all this stuff, and I can't do that. So if you guys, like requests, great, they're free. No money necessary, but greatly appreciated. Goes into our account. Let's see here. I don't see any requests. Have there been any that I've missed, Don? Because Don tells me, Joe, you're missing all these requests. Yeah, it's funny, somebody, I was looking at something that Bulldog Mom said earlier, Joni Mitchell does not do covers. Um, she did the song Both Sides Now, and someone said, hey, didn't Judy Collins do that? It's like, no, Joni wrote that. And also, there was the song Woodstock, which was not famous, which was not made famous by Joni, but was made famous by Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, was written by Joni, and she couldn't be there to perform it. And she's just amazing, 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 brilliant, brilliant musician. She doesn't play inside the rules of music. You know, the rules of music says this is this long, this is that long, and so on. Joni Mitchell approaches music. I mean, take the I don't know, Robert Johnson, Muddy Waters, you know, these Lightning Hopkins, people from the blues world, where the music fit the words versus words fit in the music, the meter. What she would do is she not only would make the chords, the timing of the chords fit the music, but fit the words, but her chords were not, they weren't like, they're, I don't know, in modern terms they call them compound, but they weren't inside, a lot of times inside the scales of the chord scales, but she would do them anyway, and she had the most brilliant musicians working with her, and they made it work. And so you have this person whose mind is like, you know, out here, totally outside the box, and these brilliant musicians working with her who actually made them work. And it's really neat. I mean, and the bass lines, gosh, there's a song that she does. It's Bulldog Mom. The song "In Paris." You da 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 da. You know, it's a long song. Anyway, Jaco Pastorius does this amazing bass line to it, and I've got the whole thing transcribed, and it's right there, and I get to read it. You know, I mean, it's like the hardest bass line I've ever heard, and it's all written out. So, yeah, so that's really cool. But we we are doing a, we'll call it a dress rehearsal concert that we're not going to advertise, but it will be live streamed, okay, on this channel. So put it down on the 27th. I believe we're going to play at 7. Well, my phone has the text. I think it's like 7:30 or 7 o'clock on the 27th of this month. And we will be performing these songs, live streaming, and then right as soon as the live stream's over, they won't be available anymore. I mean, if they go over well, then we'll put them on as individual videos. But we have another gig on November 13th. That's our, we'll call it a real gig. It's a real concert. You know, people pay admission and so on. And then who knows where it's going to go from there? Because this woman Joni is a great singer, and she plays keyboards and plays in the Latin band, Big Night Out, that I've done many gigs with, and she sings Latin music. She sings really good Latin music. It's like, holy cow. So anyway, but I can't wait to share this stuff with you. All right. And we are going to just promote that on this channel only. I'm not promoting it on Facebook or anything, so we'll just have it in the community for you all, okay? I have requests and live streams. Yay, all right. Request 80s Jam for Fridge. Request Autumn Leaves for Wolf. Hey, Wolf. So, let's see. Autumn Leaves. All right. 80s Jam. in the 80s jam. Shout, let it on out. These are the words that I live without. Come on, talking about you. Come on, shout it out. Let it on out. Things that I'm talking about. Come on. Shout it out, let it on out. These are the things that I can't live without. When I look, you get some time out, waiting for me to get it out. Shout, shout, let it on out. These are the things that I'm dreaming without. Come on,
are the things that I'm doing without. Come on, talking about you. Come on. Shout. All right, there you go. 80s jam by request for Fridge. Okay. And let's see. Hopefully, oh, let me see here. Wait a minute. Oh, no wonder I can't see him. I made a goof here, guys. I have not seen the. I've not seen the last like 40 or so lines because I went back and I forgot to push it forward. Lionel. Excuse me. What did you do? Okay. Okay. Lionel had, he and Bix had some words. But Lionel's claws are sharper, so anyway, Lionel's outside right now, doing a timeout. And, okay, let's see. All right, so again, we had a request from Wolf. And, oh, Billy, that's right, Billy. Yes, you had a colonoscopy. Oh, is it, have you had it yet? Okay, got the colonoscopy coming up this Tuesday. All right, this Tuesday. Wow, okay. Well, anyway, you and your mom are both in our prayers, Billy. All right, so, anyway. Yeah. Do we still have the static and the high-pitched noise? Because I'm going to pull out the static, right, and put that over on the other one. Let's see. Okay, good. Yeah, we're at 47% on the iPad, so I think that should be enough to get us all the way to Get Happy. Pop, you ready? We're going to get Pop out here for this next request. Pop? Pop?
It's 23 hours.
Pop used to come out at 10:30. Now he's coming out at 11. Okay. Let's see. We had a request for Autumn Leaves. You ready? Who's winning? Oh, what, were they losing? No, I just stopped. Okay. Here comes Pop. Debbie's watching. Okay, we are all tuned up, ready to go. All right, Pop, so we had a request for Autumn Leaves. All right. Okay, here we go. Want it, how fast you want it?
Whatever you want.
Okay, all right, I'll slow it down. I need to turn it up a little bit. Let's see. All right, hold on, guys. I have to do another sound check because I just realized I have the band turned way down, and no one has been listening. No one's been listening? How come? Okay. All right, let's see. All right. All right, Pop is here. Okay. So here is, I'm just going to do a quick sound check, and let's see. Check 1, 2. Yeah, it sounds like we're clipping now. All right, now I gotta bring it down. All right, so I just brought the overall volume down. And here we go. Ready, Pop? These autumn leaves fall by my window. The autumn leaves begin to fall when all was home. The summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold.
since you went away, and the days grow long, and soon I'll hear a winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves begin to fall. Joe Bruno Sr. These fallen leaves drift by the window, the autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, and the days grow long, and soon I'll hear a winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, since autumn leaves begin to fall. All right. That's right, Ashar is 22. Not today, but he turned 22, what, a couple months ago? 3 months, 4 months? Yeah. How about our 94-year-old trumpet player we got? Right, not your typical 94-year-old trumpet player, but he's definitely the guy. He is the myth, the man, the legend, Joe Bruno Sr. Okay. All right, well, so far we are done with our requests, and that, again, that was a request for Autumn Leaves. And let's see. How about Basin Street Blues, Pop? Actually, Pop, you want to play some German music? 'Cause, I might be able to.
I'll give you the key, and you just follow the bass line. That's an easy bass line.
Well, the thing is, I printed out there's no beer in heaven, and with the chords. That way Christine can read it. Let's see. There is.
A lot of these songs you don't have to read. There's only two.
There's 3
movements.
chords. Yeah, I know. There's 3 chords in them. But
Okay.
some people are more comfortable when there's.
No, she can hear. She did it the other night. She was doing it.
There is no beer.
She wasn't in pain.
There. Where is? That's weird. There's no. Oh. I mean, I printed this thing out. Isn't that the name of it? In heaven they have no beer. That's, oh, okay. In heaven. Who knows this song? In heaven they have no beer. It's a good one. Yeah, maybe in heaven there is no beer. Christine, we need you to play a German song with us.
Nick, I just talked to Nick.
Okay.
Okay, and
Is he working?
no.
Oh.
No, they just finished the football game at Riverview.
Did they win?
Yes.
Oh. Okay, so Riverview High School just won their 11th game in a row. 11 no losses. Riverview is where Nick
Yeah,
went
they
to
beat
high school.
Sarasota.
And he, Nick is the percussion guy there. He's the percussion instructor, as well as the retired center snare when he was a senior. Okay, let's see.
Oh, God.
What happened?
Nothing. All right, what are we doing? We have to practice church
In
music.
heaven there is no beer.
When what? When what'd you say?
In heaven there is no beer.
There is no beer?
Right.
That's the name of the song?
Okay, unfortunately there's no chart for it. All right, so,
Is that the name of the song?
yeah. So Pop and I are gonna play it. So Pop, play the melody. This is how we learn music in this house, all right? So go on, Pop. Pop's gonna play the melody.
Does
I mean,
Pop know it?
Of course, yeah. And I have the words right here. All right, you ready?
You've got to do the tempo like Babyface. Da, da, da. That's the tempo you've got to do it in. Dum, bum, 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 bum.
What key?
F.
Okay, here we go.
Same.
All right, now we want everybody to sing along. In heaven there is no beer, no beer. That's why we drink it here. And when we're all gone from here, our friends will be drinking all the beer. All right, how'd I do? Okay. All right, now's another verse. In heaven there is no wine, no wine, so we will drink till we feel fine. And when we leave this all behind, our friends will be drinking all the wine. Okay, go on, Bob. Yeah. Let's see. So our next course is fear. That's right. In heaven there is no fear, no fear. So we worry too much here. Gee, I know someone that does that. And we drink ourselves full of beer to help us deal with the fear. Go on, Pop. this next verse, we have to do things that rhyme with plugs, rugs. That's right. In heaven there are no drugs. That's why we hang with thugs. And when the Lord pulls the plug, all the thugs will still be selling drugs. Oh yeah, there you go. Thugs and drugs, beer. All right, sure. Oh, you're gonna like this next one. All right, here we go. This one, remind. Go on, honey.
No, I'm just, come on, I'm not.
Okay.
messing with soul. I'm just fiddling around.
In heaven there is no sex. Oh no! So let's do that next. And when our muscles no longer flex, someone else will be having sex. Okay. Last verse. In heaven there are no wars, or cars, or movie stores. And when we're no longer are, the world will probably still be having wars. Oh, what the heck. Yeah. Sex and war, bars and cars, drugs, thugs, delicious food. Oh well, we got everything. In heaven there is no beer. That's why we drink it here. All right, there you go. We just had our rehearsal for our song, for our gig tomorrow night. Okay, and it's funny, right up until the moment we do this song, I won't remember a thing. And then I'll have to ask Pop to hum it for me. I'll go, da 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 da. Oh, that one, okay. So, anyway.
Is that really a German song?
It's a song that it's actually, it's the English version of it.
Of an Oktoberfest song.
Yeah, they have it in German, but I'm no good. I just think there's going to be people that speak German there, and I don't want to insult anybody. It's different if it were French. You insult French people, oh well, they haven't started any wars recently. So,
Now, there's another one, the same key.
okay, the same
It's a
key.
waltz, and it's very similar to that, and you'll hear the line.
And what's it called?
Okay.
What's it called, Pop, so I can pull up the words?
Oh, the
Le-
Hofbrauhaus.
Oh, I don't have that one.
See, I told you.
Wait a minute, hold on. I didn't pull it up yet. That's what I
The
mean. I don't.
Hofbrauhaus.
Oy vey. Hofbrauhaus. Hofbrau.
So
The Hofbrauhaus.
my brother and his wife went to an Oktoberfest party in Arkansas.
Really?
Yeah, there was German food,
Okay. And no beer.
no beer, and no music. Just
Really?
German food. And the people brought their doggy bags, and they packed up their food and went home.
Really?
That's pretty much what it was.
And, all right, so Christine, if you all didn't hear,
That's an
her-
Oktoberfest, and it was
her
in
brother and
September.
sister-in-law
It wasn't even in
went to an
October.
Oktoberfest last month, and there was no beer, there was no music, but they had food. So they had German food, and so most of the people just put the food into doggy bags and left. Boy, that must have, that was, whew, boy, Oktoberfest with
If they
no beer.
wanted beer, they had to bring their own beer. That
Was it at their church or something?
No,
God.
there hasn't been mention of a church.
Oh, no mention yet, okay. Anyway, let's see, so
Sounded very-
in München steht ein Hofbräuhaus Guitar Pro Tab. All right, okay, all right. I'm gonna print this one out for Christine.
What? You're printing something out?
Okay.
you're
Hmm.
printing something?
Yeah, I think so. Let's see.
Cause I have to
Settings.
go push the OK button,
Oh, no, that's a
cause
tab.
there's no ink.
Print. Okay. Single-sided. All right, just give me a second, guys. All right. Printer's low on ink. All right, continue. All right. Anyway, is B flat okay, Pop? Because that's
Yeah.
the key I just printed out. Wonderful. I just
You go ta-da, pa, pa, pa,
I just
pa,
printed
pa,
Wonder
pa,
Bar. Yeah.
pa, 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 pa.
Right? Is that Wonder Bar? I thought I printed the other one, but I didn't. I printed Wonder Bar again. Oh boy. Okay. Well, anyway. Wonder Bar. Right. Anyway, I already printed this one. Darn it.
You know, we shouldn't be doing this now. This
Okay.
is,
Well,
not the
hey,
first
this
time
is-
to
this
do
is-
this.
Oh, well.
You gotta do this the first thing in the morning.
I already printed that, but yeah. So anyway,
What's that?
well, that's the chorus.
Okay, but what's this stuff?
And that's called tabs. So
Violin.
ignore it. Ignore everything else, but that has the words and the chords there. All right. So
What's the name of this? Eins, zwei,
one
drei,
Wunderbar.
eins, zwei, deux, trois? That's German and French.
Really? It is? Oh boy, that's a disaster waiting to
Deux,
happen.
trois.
Okay. Tell you what, let's not do that. Hi, Adela T. How are you? All right. So.
So we're not doing this?
All right, so Pop, do the Hofbräu House, please. All right, Pop's gonna do Hofbräu House, and we're gonna pick it up.
Is
Go on,
that
Pop.
what this is? What
No,
is this?
no,
What is
forget that. Forget it. We'll do it tomorrow, early. Go on, Pop. We're waiting. We'll keep.
Just listen.
Where do I put this?
Oh, that one.
This is an E. What is that?
That's it.
There you go. All right, that's
That's
called
it.
Hof.
That's how many chords all
Yeah, I
these
know,
songs
but-
have. Just two little things, two or three chords, and then
Hof-
in the
That's
key of
fine.
C.
Hofbräu House.
Yeah, that's how problems.
Let's see.
That's what that was, Hofbräu House?
I
And then there's
actually do
another
have-
one that
I have a
goes-
chart of it, I think. Hold on.
See? And that's just basically the same. Da-da, da-da.
What's
Yeah.
that called?
That's, I forgot what that's called. It's,
So who knows who sings these? Is he gonna have like
I don't
notes?
know, the Hofbräu House, we have to know what to say. Heinz, blah, blah, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, no, you better not try those. It's better that we just play them than the ones you know.
No,
like
again, that was just,
beer barrel
pop,
poker.
pop. I don't wanna play stuff that has no interaction. Right, every song I wanna do tomorrow is gonna have interaction in it. So if I can't, if I don't know the words that go with it, you can't do it, right? Cause it's all interactive. We're not playing background music, we're trying to be interactive. Alright, let's see, Opera House.
Who usually sings these, Pop? Does Joe?
But I guess he's gonna sing them, but if he said he can't find the words, he's not gonna play them.
Well, I can
This
find
is
the
like
words.
a brass band playing
I can find
German
the words.
music.
I-
Where
Yeah,
do
but
you- look.
where's your music that you use? Do you have music?
No. It's-
Well, who knows the words to sing then? Who knows the words to sing?
I don't know.
Nobody.
You when at the
Nobody.
gigs that
This
you,
is really
at
just
the
like,
gigs that you've played, when you go out of here in your lederhosen, who sings?
no,
The old guys.
we just play them.
Yeah, anyway.
just-
Nobody sings.
No, they dance. They
It's a,
dance
it's
to
a
them.
different kind of, thing that they
So
do.
you just go, and they just dance,
Yeah,
and there's
yeah.
nobody
There's
singing.
melody
Right.
playing. There's a,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, we're doing, the songs we're doing are like,
We might as well be in
we're doing
Arkansas.
some Beatles,
Yeah.
we're doing some,
Oh, yeah, no.
we're doing some Beatles and,
Yeah.
and.
Beer
and
barrel
sing-alongs, like a lot of seventies and sixties stuff. I've got charts for everything,
Yeah, we're
And,
covered.
For me,
yeah.
We're covered.
Okay.
And then when we have to play an
if I have a
instrument.
chart, I'm okay.
Yeah, Christine, the more we get together, thank you, the more we get together.
Get together.
Together. Thank you, Don. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. The more beer that we drink now, the more that we drink now, the more beer that we drink now, the happier we'll be. See, there you go. Blowing breath. Oh. So they have 60 beers on tap now. So it would be really funny to get a list of all 60 beers and just to read down the list. You know, and just that would go on forever. And
No,
that
I
would-
understand, but
and
you've
Pop
gotta
can
have
rest
the
his
right
chops.
phrases.
Pop
You've gotta
can-
have the right phrases, so that's why a brass band
and
doesn't sing
Lowenbrau
these
and
songs.
Hofbrau and Heineken and
Joe,
Budweiser and
we're not a brass, are we a brass band?
no, we have a brass and a brass saxophone, a braxophone.
So we're a
And
brass
this is
band?
supposed to be the tuba. There it is. There's your brass band. Why are you putting that down?
Tuber,
Why you?
you're the tuber.
It's right here. And Nick is the drum.
And Nick's gonna be
Oh,
there.
we have the
You'll have
most
them all doing
authentic
this.
German
It's gonna
drummer
be
in
fine.
town.
And you and Nick have.
I
no-
did-
you and
I
Nick-
did it.
Pop, the music will be fun. We're not doing background music.
You and-
We're doing
No.
sing-alongs.
This is,
Everything is a sing-along.
who said it?
I said it. The whole gig is a sing-along. That's what we're doing.
It's a
We can't do
drunken
German
sing-along.
sing-along if
We're
you don't
doing
have the words.
5 or 6 German tunes. That's it. The rest are all sing-alongs. Yeah.
Sing-alongs of what?
I copied the.
Beatles?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Beatles sing-alongs. I copied the 2019, 2021, the 2019 and 20. I'm sorry, 18, whatever. The older Oktoberfest from Germany, and they do mostly American music at Oktoberfest now in Germany. So to be the most authentic, that's what we got to do. We don't do what they did back in the day. We got to do what they do now.
So some Beatles songs have very specific keyboard parts. Am I gonna have music?
Yeah, there's lead sheets. You know,
There are?
just
I mean,
lead sheets, not the piano music. No, just lead
I
sheets.
don't need, like, you're not gonna do like the long and winding
No.
road or stuff like that?
No, I don't
Okay.
think so. No, I
Okay.
didn't get it. I don't think I printed that one out. Anyway, but we'll do like Hey Jude, because it's a real
Okay.
big sing-along, you know. Yeah. Hey Jude,
Oh, okay.
don't let me
Oh,
down.
okay.
I thought it was an F, not E. Anyway. All right, so do we have any, did I miss any requests while I was babbling? Bulldog Mom, legendary place in Las Vegas, the Hofbrau House. Ah, oh man, that must be
It's
a
in Las Vegas.
fun gig. Do they have a live band there, I wonder? Yeah, Bulldog Mom. Man,
Remember the old Heidelberg Castle?
we
here
used to
in
have a place in
Sarasota?
Sarasota called the Old Heidelberg
Yeah, I
Castle.
miss that place.
And, oh gosh, I used to go there like at least once a month. And it was great. A lot of good times back in the day. So tomorrow, at 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, we will be starting, and hopefully we will be live. So let's hope. If we can't get everything set up in time, then expect to see some music by 8. All right. So anyway, let's do a couple of songs with Christine. We're just going to do we're going to go back to our regularly scheduled program. And so what are you thinking, Chris?
What am I thinking?
You want to pick a tune? Oh,
Here's this. I don't know what to do with that. Pick a tune. I don't know.
out of the pile.
Just pick something?
Yeah, pick something out of the pile.
What's all this?
Stuff I printed out. It's the same one.
Bye Bye Blackbird. Can we do?
Okay.
Can we do that?
All right, so we're gonna do. You want to see if Lionel is jumping up and down if he wants to join
Or
us?
is he outside?
Yeah, he's doing a timeout. Boy, you guys are just talking away. 1971. 7 p.m. tomorrow.
I don't see him anywhere. You sure he's outside?
I let him out there, yep. Be Mayor Bis Duchesne.
By Mir Bis.
By Mayor Bis Duchesne. You know, if you look in the community on the YouTube channel, on downloaded videos from maybe 3 or 4 years ago, I did an Andrews Sisters gig, and what I did is I just put my phone on my music stand and recorded me playing the upright bass, and you could hear the music in the background. It was a pretty funny video. It just shows me playing the bass, and that was one of the songs that they did. And here's the kid. Hey, Lionel.
Meow.
That's right. Lionel is in. The cat is in. And the cookies are in. That's right. Baby.
Baby.
That's right. Boy, just two. Only two. That's it. So you get cookies. All right. All right. So, Bye Bye Blackbird. All right. What key? C?
F.
Yeah.
That,
I.
is that right?
That sounds good.
Wait, it says the best chords are in the Dixie book. Let's get the Dixie book. I haven't had a Dixie book in so long.
Okay, out comes the Dixie book.
Let's see what key this is in. F. Yep. Then yeah.
All right, so here we go. Ready? Cue that up. sugar sweet, so is she. Bye bye, blackbird. No one knows and loves and understands me. Oh, the hard luck stories they all had me. Make my bed, light the light, I'll be home late tonight. Blackbird, bye bye. Joe Bruno. Christine, Allen-Bruno. Think of all your cares and woes. Here I go, singing low. Bye, bye, blackbird. Make nobody wait for me. Sugar sweet, so is she. Lionel. Bye, bye, blackbird. No one cares, understands me. Oh, the hard luck stories they all had me. Make my bed and light the light, I'll be home late tonight. Blackbird, bye bye. All right. Yeah, there you go. That was, who requested that? Oh, Christine requested that. Thank you, honey.
Yes.
All right, now the next one's going to be Mir Bistushane, by Mir Bistushane. So can you see if that is anywhere to be found?
Who are you talking to?
Is it
Where would I begin to look?
Beimir?
Where, it's not in this pile.
It's not in the pile, then I'm going to print
Why
it.
would it be in the pile?
I don't. B,
You're gonna print it?
yeah.
Yes? Print? Yes?
That's what I'm going to attempt to, yeah. I gotta find it. Gotta find it. Nick? Nick something? Okay, let's see.
this is the one. All right.
Play the bass line, I'll see if it's the right one.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. All right, so I need to print it out, Pop. Sure, chord chart. Print. And there we go. Okay. All right, honey.
There we go. All right, yeah, so, and I'm printing out, actually, I've been editing the words during the last song, B-E-I-M-I-R, Bist, B-I-S-T.
Root, hog, or die? Is that what it
Do.
means? Is that what by mere Bistuchin means?
It means I love you, I guess. Means
does
you're
it
grand. It means you're grand. That's,
Why does it say root, hog, or die?
I don't know. I really don't know. Showing, S-C-H-O-E.
It's a love song? Oh, is this by Charlie Chaplin?
No. Smile.
Why is it
Smile's the next request we have, though.
It says Secunda, Jacob, Kahn, and Chaplin.
Really? Well, maybe he did have something to do with it.
Oh,
Interesting.
1937.
Okay. All right, here we
So
go.
this is an Oktoberfest song?
It's German, yeah, why not?
Who said it's German?
Right, and that's
Okay.
a German word. Yeah,
All right.
Mr. Shane, yeah,
Are
that's-
you
can
singing
argue
in
with you.
German?
No,
Go ahead.
all right, here we go. Right?
By mere Mr. Shane, please let me explain. The mere Mr. Shane means you're grand. The mere Mr. Shane, again I'll explain. It means you're the fairest in the land. I could say Bella, Bella, even say Wunderbar. Each language only helps me tell you how grand you are. I've tried to explain by mere Mr. Shane. So kiss me and say you'll understand. Come on, Pop.
they're wonderful. Each language only helps me tell you how grand you are. I've tried to explain, be mere beast to shame. So kiss me, say you understand. Yeah, there you go. Right?
So that's a love song?
It means you're grand.
Why is it a minor key?
It's German.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's.
I mean, is I'm curious. So what ethnicity is this from?
What do you mean?
Is that an American melody? Sounds German.
Well, that's just like called the mountain king, but this is, that's not, well, maybe that is from that, I don't know,
Yeah,
but maybe.
interesting. How about that? All right.
It's just a character song.
It
so
is a
maybe
character,
something
yeah.
Ominous.
Speaking of characters, is Lionel still here? Is
No, he went back out.
Oh, he's back out? Okay.
It's a really nice night out.
It's a great night for cats.
And Bob and I put breadcrumbs, bread cubes, and carrot tops.
So Christine and I,
So
want
there's lots of bunnies in
the
yard.
birds were yapping at us today, and it's like, oh, when the birds yap at us when we go outside, it means one thing. The bird feeders are empty. And so we have a small bird feeder out front. It holds like, I don't know, 1.5 pounds of food, and then we went out back, we got this big one, the bottom fell out of it. So
Rusted.
it rusted out.
Completely just.
I thought it was the squirrels.
We've had that bird feeder, what, at least 2 years?
Yeah, a couple of years. You know,
Two or
it's
three.
fed a lot of birds. Really has.
Yeah.
Even the giant
And sandhill crane.
and sandhill get these sandhill cranes that are like this tall. All right, you people up north, we have birds that are this tall down here in Florida. Okay, so yeah, all right.
They're like pterodactyls.
Yeah, they look like
Walk
pterodactyls,
slowly.
and they hang out for some odd reason on the side of the road, and right. I mean, don't you like mostly?
Well, or on the golf course.
Or on the golf course. They love to be where there's flying projectiles and large metal objects coming at them. So I can't figure that one out
They're
anyway.
incredible birds.
But they're amazing birds. They say, oh, don't feed them or else they'll bug you all the time. I would
Well,
love to
yeah,
be bugged all the
They get to
time.
be very aggressive if you start feeding them.
Yeah,
They can hurt you.
they can if you let them. Yeah. But anyway, they're just a bird, honey. You know.
Yeah, but it's fun when they come to the bird feeder and they bring their babies.
All right, so what can we do? Let's do one more song and then we're gonna get happy and get out of here. All right, it's Friday night. Oh, Smile. This is the official. The official day today is National Smile Day. So I think we had a request to do Smile.
You gonna do I have that?
I think you do.
Maybe I
Because
do.
we've done it, like, at least 3 times. We even did a video about it. And I think you even asked, have we done that before? The last 2 times we played it. Smile.
Oh, there it is.
You see,
F.
there's a song called When You're Smiling. That's more ideal to play than this one. This one is a
It's
sad.
A sad song. Isn't when you're smiling?
You're talking about a happy sing-along. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles at you.
Okay, well, we'll do-
That's what you should be
so
doing,
we'll-
not this one. This is
All right.
for a different
We'll do
application.
we'll do both. All right, because a smile has 2 sides, right? There's always 2 sides to a smile, right?
When you're smiling's in the Dixie book.
Okay, so we'll do this one. We'll do When You're Smiling, and we'll
And
I'm just giving you a sequence of where your mind is not going.
I'm doing requests. Okay? So,
Someone asked for Smile?
yes, somebody
Okay.
asked for Smile
Well, we're gonna do it.
with a
It's
reason.
a gorgeous song. And it starts with an F chord.
And of
is
course,
that
who's
right?
not smiling now, right?
right, I'm not looking, but right, is he smiling?
All right.
Of course not.
Of course not. Why would we do that? All right. All right, here we go.
We should do Don't Worry, Be Happy.
No,
Don't
that's your
worry,
read. Here we go.
that's a smiling song.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Is the first chord
You're
is F.
sorry,
Does that mean
okay,
it's in
go
the key of
ahead.
F?
Yeah, all right, here we go.
It's in the key of F.
Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by if you smile through your fear and sorrow. Smile, and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness. Hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile.
B. B. Then C flat. Bob came in early.
Right, Joe Bruno, yeah. Welcome, Bill. keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. Yeah, all right. Now we're going to do, thank you, we're going to do the other smile song.
When you're smiling.
When you're smiling, that's right. I mean, there's several smile tunes that we could do. Right. When you're smiling. Are you telling
That's
me?
why I told you once before, you and I will never agree.
Oh,
on
all right,
anything.
so we're gonna do all of our smile tunes right now. Right?
No, we're not, because I'll
Right.
go right in the room and
Right.
that's it, I'll put this thing away.
When?
All of the smile things.
Sure, there's lots
What?
of smile tunes.
What, Pop?
No, it's okay.
Why are you going to bed mad?
Because he's not smiling. There it is.
What
All right.
song do you want to do, Pop?
No.
When we're doing When You're Smiling. Here we go. You ready? All right.
Wait a minute. We gotta settle this dispute.
No, no, there's
you're
not a
smiling.
dispute. The other smile was not the correct smile to play at this time.
So now
I know
it's-
where the request came from. I know where it came from.
Yeah, I know.
And you're not gonna know where it came from. I know where it came from.
so
You can't keep doing that. You gotta continue and turn the page. This person will not turn the page. Go
All right,
ahead.
so
ahead.
now we're gonna do another smile
So
original.
No,
we're-
you're gonna do the real smile.
which one?
When you're smiling.
Well, what about the shadow of your smile? I'm kidding. All right, so let's do
Come
When
on.
You're Smiling. Are you
Come on,
ready?
get going.
It's in the Dixie book.
I have it right
you do.
here.
Here
If
we
you
go.
guys would quit
All right.
disputing.
No, it's okay.
Oh, wait. Wait a minute, hold on. Wait, what's that doing? 79. No, it's a little bit slow.
You don't do that slow.
I
That's the
He's
right
not
tempo.
going to.
That's when you. That's the right tempo for this.
All right, a little slower. All right, here we go. When you're smiling, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. But when you're crying, you bring on the rain, so stop your sighing. Be happy again, keep on smiling, 'cause when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with Joe Bruno on trumpet.
was going through it like twice the speed. Let's see, hold on. Let me see. Oh. Okay. So, it just won't work. It's, for some reason it's picking it up in, double time, so it's like one. But we'd have to play it half the tempo, which is why I had it. That's why I had it half the tempo. Hold on. Let's just smile through this one more time. Right? Just one more time.
You mean one time through it, or another time through the whole entire thing?
All right, well.
What
just
does
in
one
case,
more
right?
time mean?
All right, so it starts with the piano solo. Here we go, honey.
Same speed?
Yep.
That doesn't sound.
Yeah, never mind. That didn't work. Sorry, Pete. Hey, tell you what, let's just play through it ourselves, all right? So here we go.
When you're smiling, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. When you're crying, bring on the rain, stop your sighing and be happy again. 'Cause when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. There you go. All right.
Well, we already played through the part with the trumpet, you know, so we just said that.
We sort of finished it.
We just had to finish it, yeah.
I
Pieced
think
it
you might have the
together.
wrong instrumental version of it, because the words.
You know what? There's another one. Oh, okay, yeah.
That's why, because when you were singing the words, they were working with the chords.
So are we getting happy or what?
All right, I played the wrong one, guys. All right, sorry about that, everybody. Yep, and it's in B flat, been played 5 times at 180 beats a minute, see? That's right, see? Anyway, all right, so, well, it is past our bedtime, and we gotta get up early because we're gonna be practicing German music tomorrow and church music. And we'd like to thank you all for being here. And, oh boy, what a night, what a day. And and because I have my computer right next to me, literally, it's almost on my lap, I can see what you all are saying. Like, at least twice as much as I could before, because before you were way back here, and I couldn't see it. So, hopefully that will allow for more timely requests. And between that and Don sending the messages in the Discord, you can't beat it, you know. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with everybody's favorite song, Get Happy. up your troubles and just get happy. You better chase all your cares away. Shout hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day. The sun is shining, come on, get happy. Let the Lord take you by the hand. Shout hallelujah, come on, get happy. We're going to the promised land. We're heading across that river, gonna wash our sins in the tide. It's all so peaceful on the other side. Pack up your troubles and just get happy. You better chase all your cares away. Shout hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for this trumpet right here. Hey! Joe Bruno lays it the way it is. But Christine Allen-Bruno. We're heading across that river, gonna wash our sins in the tide. It's all so peaceful on the other side. Pack up your troubles and just get happy. You better chase all your cares away. Shout hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for another day. Alright. Well, tomorrow, big day. We'll see you guys tomorrow night, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. for Oktoberfest. Joe Bruno Sr. on trumpet, Christine Allen-Bruno on piano, Bix the Greyhound and Lionel the cat, both here tonight. Ashar, thank you very much for that request for Smile. That's right. Anyway, we will see you guys tomorrow and Sunday from Casariano. Pack up your troubles and just get happy. You better chase all your cares away. Shout hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day. Yeah. All right.
So did we get happy?
Oh, yeah.
Are we happy?
Happy Old Man. I don't know. That's not a good name for a movie. Happy Old Man. I like the other name.
Are we happy, Pappy?
Say
Are we
goodnight.
happy?
Say goodnight, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Happy October.